Hello, I'm Vishal, award-winning author, international speaker, publisher, entrepreneur, and six-time severe mental health conqueror. And I'm here with the amazing Laura. Laura, do you want to say hello?
Hi, Vishal. Nice to see you, and thank you for this opportunity.
You're very welcome. So, Laura, you met me at some point and you heard me speak, and then you decided to join my program. How long ago was that, approximately?
I think that was in November 2021. Yeah,
Okay, very good.
yeah.
And
So
then you
a
came
few years back.
Yeah. And then you came on my course about 5, 6 months later. So in 2022 at some point. How did you find the whole experience of learning to write your book from me?
Well, I think that your method is really, really efficient and very well structured. So and from the beginning, I was quite inspired from the first meeting in November 2021. Um, And I think anybody who has something to say, on this planet could use this method and write any type of book. Because I had one idea in my head in the beginning, or I wanted to write poetry, but then you made it clear that you can actually write in such a way that you could help people and empower them and help them even make money, or you can make money out of your writing. So that's something very new to me. And yeah, I try to follow it as religiously as possible. But in the end, I still followed my heart because it's also very important to enjoy what you're writing, definitely. So yeah.
Absolutely. Very good. And you came on the course, you learned a lot, you started making progress, but then for some reason you got stuck. What was it that you got stuck with and that held you back slightly?
Um, I guess, to be honest, the at some point I really focused more on the how to sell the book or my writing than what to express really in my book. And I think my first book angel, Pauline Barrett, at the time, had a chat with me in one of the book writing clubs, and she just plainly asked me, "What would you like your book to how would you like your book to be remembered? Or what's the one message, a few words, one sentence, And then immediately something clicked in me, and I felt like a huge burden was taken off my shoulders, and I got back on track. So, and then I got more confidence because at the same time, I think I lacked confidence. Almost every time I met with her, and I would present, what I wrote, a chapter or a paragraph. She was impressed and she liked it. But then I said, well, I don't know how to continue. And she said, Laura, it's about confidence. You just need to be aware that you're a first time author, and you just need to trust yourself, that whatever you write is valuable and it's going to be appreciated by a certain niche. Yeah. So the book angels are very encouraging, and also some the people I met in the same book club. Yeah, we could inspire each other, and we could see that maybe at some point we would go through the same challenges or the same blockages, and yeah, it's just human. Yeah,
And so being a part of a supportive group was helpful to you, yeah?
very, very, yeah. I'm grateful that I joined. Yeah, was in that group book club, writing book club for about 4 months, or yeah, and it really helped.
Amazing. And would you say that you were skeptical at some points, Laura?
Yeah, I wasn't sure how long it will actually take me. I wasn't sure I can write a book in 3 days. There were people on your course who already have come with almost a finished manuscript, and that they were in a different position. But I had just started, and yeah, I wasn't sure how the process would unfold, or how long it will take, because you made it sound extremely simple and like magical. And maybe because of my struggles, I don't know, because every person goes through certain, ups and downs in their lives. Maybe I was overcritical and yeah, and a bit hard on myself. So it was also a journey for myself to a self-knowing journey, if I could say, for
Mhm.
myself, all these things. Yeah. So it helped me on different levels, not just writing a book. And yeah.
Okay, amazing. Thank you for sharing that. And I think it took, how long did it take you to complete your book from the moment you came to the course to the moment of
Mm-hmm.
having it in hand?
So it took I think 1 year exactly, and then 1 year and 4 months. Yeah.
Wow.
And I changed my theme 3 times. I have to say that as well within 3 months, But
Wow,
really I got on the right track. Yeah.
that's still pretty good, Laura, because the average author takes 7 to 10 years to finish their book. And
Mm-hmm.
like you said at my course, the majority of people, they don't come with anything. They just come with nothing and they create from the start. And some people do it in a few months, some people do it in a few weeks, some people do it in a year or two, or sometimes even longer. I think there was an author that took 4 to 5 years, but we didn't give up with them and we got them to the point of being published. So 1 year and 4 months, that's pretty good going. Well done. Well
Thank you
done.
so much. Thank you. I'm quite proud of myself. Yeah. Now when I
Laura,
see the product.
yes. So, Laura, show us your book. Tell us the title and the subtitle of your book, please.
Sure. So it's called Breaking Free, and the subtitle is Confessions of an Audacious Starseed. I'm acting as Theodora De Angelis. That's my pseudonym. Theodora is also my second name, so there isn't much of a, there isn't a total invention. And
Wow, that's
yeah,
amazing.
I think
That's
it's a
incredible.
fascinating book, and yeah, anybody can learn something, and it's also a pleasant read from what I've heard. Some friends of mine have bought it, and yeah.
That's
So
amazing, and
that's the book.
it looks wonderful. Well
Yeah, it
done.
does.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah.
So in a few words or in a few sentences, tell us, what is this book about? How can it help someone?
Uh, okay. So this book um can help both men and women, but mostly women, to look deeper in their soul. And it's like it's so the whole book is a journey in itself, but it helps you to be truer to yourself. Yeah, and there are some methods at the end that are shown or presented, and can help people, as I said also in the beginning, with mild depression or mild anxiety. So there are examples given in the book, and it's got a philosophical side and a bit spiritual. So it's very, very encouraging and kind of tender and kind to the people who go through certain struggles, like mild depression and anxiety. So yeah.
Wow, that's absolutely brilliant. Very, very, very well done. And
You. I
what
can't
would
wait
you
to, yeah,
yeah,
for
go
it
ahead.
to be
No,
disseminated.
it's okay. You can't wait to.
To reach whichever houses or persons would benefit from it. Yeah.
Very nice. What would you say to someone who's stuck, skeptical, a bit lost with their book? What would you say to them?
I would simply say never give up. And if they're part of this venture and enterprise that you initiated, the Wow Book Camp, to keep very close to their book angels, and to even join one of the writing clubs, and to understand that it's a process. And yeah, never give up, because I think it's worth it to write it. Yeah, and it's part of you. Everybody has a story, and I think we can all learn from each other. So yeah.
That's amazing, Laura. Thank you so much for being very sincere and authentic. I really appreciate you sharing. Thank you.
Thank you, Vishal. Thank you.